Well, hello. Long time no talk. So I just got done baking rolls for Thanksgiving, and I thought I'd give you a little sneak peek of how they turned out. Pretty golden brown, just the way I wanted them to be. But of course, I had to do a little taste test, as you can see from that half-eaten one up front there, right there, because it's a new recipe. And so I had to make sure that they were good enough to take to dinner, right? And they are. And I'll tell you why. There's honey in the batter and then melted butter and honey slathered on top prior to baking. So how could they not be divine? My kitchen smells really good too, so that's a bonus. Anyway, I know that the holidays can be a little stressful for many reasons. But let me tell you, years and years ago when I went away to college, on that first Christmas back home, I put on roughly 10 pounds. And my clothes were really tight, obviously, and I was really disappointed in myself after that holiday binge. Well, for me, Halloween is the gateway holiday into our holiday season. And for a lot of us, the candy eating begins. We steal candy from our kids' stash, maybe. I don't have that option anymore. It's kind of sad. And then it goes through New Year's, and for some of us, maybe even through Valentine's Day. It can be really treacherous to maneuver through. And you know what? So many people actually gain an average of 5 to 7 pounds during the holiday season. So needless to say, it can be a worry as to how we can learn to maintain our weight rather than gaining weight. So I wanted to talk to you a little bit about that today. And the first thing I wanted to mention was that of intuitive eating. That's one of my healthy behaviors that I am a huge proponent of, even though I don't live it perfectly. It's all about eating slowly and giving your body time to register from the brain to the stomach as to when you're starting to get a little bit full, and to tell you when it's time to put that fork down permanently. So one thing that's really good to do is to actually slowly eat your food, savor the textures and the flavors, maybe even setting the fork down in between bites, and enjoying the company and the people that you're with and not focusing so much on the food. Another thing that's really helpful is when you're going out to parties and things like that during the holidays is to actually eat a well-balanced, healthy small meal or snack, so that when you head to the buffet table at the party and the cocktails and the bar, that you're just not as inclined to overdo it. It's also a great idea when you do take food to healthify your recipes, or at home to healthify. We should be doing that all the time anyway. Unlike the rolls that I just made that are not healthy in any way, shape, or form, I'll just tell you, I am going to take whole wheat rolls as well as a huge veggie salad. So I am trying to, balance things out a little bit. Another thing is to not drink your calories. Drinks really are empty calories, and it's easy to drink and not register being full or satisfied. So when you drink water. Find creative ways to make your water wonderful and refreshing, and it's imperative you stay hydrated. So drink a minimum of 64 ounces every single day, and get rid of the soda, diet or otherwise, and those energy drinks, they're really bad for you. So do your best to wean yourself from those if that's an issue. Also, you need to make sure and be active. This time of year, going through the winter especially, do not let that fall down on your priority list. I know there's a ton going on, the shopping, the parties, the service that's being rendered. That's all wonderful things that we're doing. However, make sure that you stay active. And if it means getting up 30 minutes sooner every day, so be it. But just make sure it's a non-negotiable. And then also, it's important that we focus on our family and friends and loved ones during this holiday season and not so much on the food. When you do eat, make sure it's healthy, very veggie based, lots of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, as we always should be doing. But really, just enjoy this holiday to the fullest. And I just hope it's fabulous for you and your loved ones. And until next time, do enjoy. Bye.